Thanks for staying with us here on STL TV Live. Here with me now is Shalia Ford from YWCA Metro St. Louis. And we're going to talk about this week, really, something important going on, the YWCA Week Without Violence.
That's correct.
So we're in the midst of it. It's October 13th through the 18th. So tell me, what is this all about?
So we have a national initiative, Week Without Violence, that we've been doing for more than 20 years. And it's really just a campaign to raise awareness about nonviolence. How do we promote peace in our communities, peace in our personal space and environment, and in our lives? And so this week allows us to make sure that we get the word out through our various programs and services that we have for clients. And we have something that's unique each day for a targeted audience, but it's open to the community. The sessions or seminars are for free, and we just want the community to come out and participate with us.
Right, and with everything going on right now here, especially in St. Louis,
exactly.
I mean, it's just something important to hear. So let's do it, because you really cover with the mission of YWCA for a lot of areas, you know.
Correct.
So it's not just sort of sexual, trafficking or abuse, domestic abuse. There's all areas. So why don't we kind of go through the week, and maybe you can talk about how it aligns with the mission of YWCA as well.
Our mission overall is to eliminate racism and empower women and promote freedom, justice, and peace and dignity for all. Okay. And so tonight on Tuesday is our kickoff for parents, and it's protecting your children. And so what we're going to do is have one of our staff facilitate a conversation about tactics that abusers may use or ways to keep your child safe. And then we're going to partner with another group called Progressive Youth Connections, and they're going to talk about anti-bullying and conflict resolution. So that's for all parents, but we have a before and after school program that works with school agers, and so it's really important for young people to understand how do you keep yourself safe and what can parents do if their child is in an unfortunate situation. Okay. Tomorrow night we have Speaking Out Violence Against Women Day, and so on that day our Women's Resource Center, which provides individual and group counseling to survivors of sexual assault, women who are survivors of sexual assault, we're going to talk to providers and let them know more about the services we have to offer, about human trafficking, about crisis intervention, about what we're able to do in working with the local area police departments as well as nurses and hospitals, and what types of services we have. In the evening, we're going to do yoga and meditation at our main office location, and that's really for us to help promote personal healing for women who may have had an unfortunate circumstance. But again, all of these sessions are open to anyone who may be interested. On Thursday, we have our So Real piece, and on that, we're going to focus on ending racism and really talking about prejudice and racism and racial profiling in the area. And then on Friday, that's going to be huge, and they usually have a great turnout there. And on Friday, we're going to talk, we're basically creating a safe space for youth to voice how they feel against violence. So we're going to have a spoken word. It's not a contest. It's really young people coming together to share their thoughts, their ideas, their opinion, their experience through spoken word as a way to share what's going on with them and what they think that we should be doing in our community and how adults can support them.
And for each night, these are at different locations.
That's
is that
correct.
Okay, so we've got that, that information's on the website for where each of the talks is taking place. Okay, so take a look at your screen. This is, again, the YWCA's Week Without Violence, and it's the 13th through the 18th, which we're in right now. The locations vary, and so with each night, if you're interested in one of the nights that Shalia just talked about, you can head to the website to find out which locations those are taking place, or of course you can call the number on your screen. I want to talk more too when we come back, because I feel like, we were talking about this a bit off camera, but where people confuse YWCA and what the YWCA does versus the YMCA, and really focusing more broadly on your mission and what you do in the community and some of your partner organizations. So I think we can talk a little bit more about that when we return on STL TV Live. We'll have more with Shalia Ford from YWCA Metro St. Louis. We'll be right back after this.